Are you familiar with CBD? Because CBD is essential to the experience of CBD gummy bears, it is imperative that you have a proper understanding of and appreciation for CBD. CBD has been the topic of numerous discussions, and there is a noticeable level of interest in it all over the place. On the other hand, it has been asserted that not everyone possesses the correct information regarding CBD. Despite the fact that CBD research is still in its infancy, studies assist us understand what it is. CBD, which is found in cannabis plants, is a chemical that does not cause intoxication, as stated by Maskell et al. 2019. There are many different kinds of cannabis plants, and each one has its own unique set of active chemicals that determines its characteristics. Cannabinoids are the collective name for the chemical components that are responsible for the psychoactive effects of cannabis, of which CBD is one. According to Schleens et al. 2018, tetrahydrocannabinol, THC, is psychoactive. As a result, it is not everyone's cup of tea. THC is another cannabinoid that is garnering the attention of scientific researchers. According to the information provided in this article, CBD comes in a variety of forms and can be administered in a number of different ways. Many forms of CBD. A knowledge of CBD also requires familiarity with the various forms in which it can be found. You might be excited about the prospect of trying CBD products, but you might also find yourself perplexed when it comes to selecting the CBD product or type that is most suitable for your needs. The following are some of the forms that CBD can take. Full-spectrum CBD, which is one of the most sought-after varieties of CBD because it contains not just CBD but also THC, other cannabinoids, terpenes, and flavonoids in addition to CBD. Van Dola et al. 2019, discover that a full entourage effect is useful, and they attribute this to the fact that the product contains a large number of different chemicals, each of which contributes to the synergy of the whole. Isolate CBD is the purest form of CBD, as it does not contain any THC, terpenes, other cannabinoids, or any other hemp-derived chemicals. Studies show that it is beneficial despite the fact that it may sound like it has less potency than the other kinds of CBD. Galili et al. 2015, and De Gregorio et al. 2019, for example, reported that it is beneficial for both neuropathic pain and inflammation. Broad-spectrum CBD is the form of CBD that falls somewhere in the middle. It has the same makeup as full-spectrum CBD, but it does not contain THC. As a result of the fact that it does not contain any THC but yet provides the full entourage effect, many people consider it to be the best variety of CBD. The best way to take CBD. You need to be familiar with the many varieties of CBD, in addition to learning how to make use of the cannabinoid. There is not one sort of CBD that is superior to another, and the variety that is available is there to ensure that you may get the benefits of CBD while also meeting your own requirements, regardless of whether you choose CBD that contains extra chemicals or not. After determining which CBD product is best for you, the next step is to decide how you want to take advantage of the cannabinoid's benefits. You can do so, for example, by selecting one of the following approaches. CBD oils and tinctures. These can be used orally or sublingually to transport CBD quickly and effectively. Despite the fact that they have a bitter taste, they can carry CBD, therefore you will need to learn how to hide their taste. CBD vapes, which are also an efficient delivery method for CBD and are quicker than CBD oil. Yet, an investigation by AP News, 2019, and another by the CDC, 2020, concluded that they are harmful to your health and have the potential to introduce toxins and carcinogens into your system. CBD topicals, such as creams, balms, and topical oils. You can use CBD creams, balms, and oils to your skin to help your dermatological diseases. In a study conducted in February 2018 by the American Academy of Dermatology, CBD topicals were found to be effective in treating acne, eczema, psoriasis, and other skin problems. You may be a part of the statistics that attest to its benefits. IV. CBD capsules. If you find CBD oils to have a bitter taste, A better option for you may be CBD caps, which allow you to enjoy the benefits of CBD without the taste or flavor of bitterness. On the other hand, they are not as potent as CBD oils and may cause a slight delay in the onset of CBD's benefits. Versus CBD edibles, such as CBD gummy bears and chocolates, give you the opportunity to enjoy CBD while also taking advantage of its flavor and taste. In spite of this, they require some time for digestion, which can delay the effects of CBD, and they also come with the risk of overconsumption. Who consumes CBD gummy bears and what do they taste like? You should be able to understand what CBD gummy bears are if you have the necessary background information about CBD and its many forms. These are delicious edibles that have CBD added to them, and they come in a variety of shapes, sizes, and colors. CBD gummy bears are popular among consumers because they provide a wide variety of flavor profiles from which customers can select. You can always get CBD gummy bears for sale online as well as in stores because most CBD manufacturers have included them in their product lines. Who should consume CBD in the form of gummy bears? In spite of the fact that a lot of people are getting behind CBD gummy bears and bringing them into the mainstream, there is still a lot of information about CBD that you need to find out. According to Corroon and Phillips, 2018, CBD has a good safety profile. Nevertheless, it is unknown whether CBD is safe for children, women who are pregnant or nursing, or moms who are breastfeeding. As a result, they should take it easy on the CBD gummy bears. Gummy bears are an excellent alternative for CBD consumers who dislike the taste of oils or tinctures because they deliver the same medicinal benefits without the unpleasant aftertaste. Nevertheless, Ewing et al. 2015 found that CBD causes increased toxicity in the liver, while Meissner and Costello, 2021, found that CBD may cause adverse medication interactions. If you are currently on other medications, you should therefore proceed with caution when consuming CBD in the form of gummy bears. Why would anybody want to eat cannabidiol gummy bears? As CBD gummy bears are one of the most common ways that the compound is consumed, it is only natural that you would be curious in the therapeutic benefits associated with gummies. The variety of gummy bears is something that many people like. You can enjoy the CBD gummy bears in any one of the 3 different CBD formulations, in addition to the numerous color, flavor, and shape options that were described earlier. In addition, CBD gummy bears let you enjoy the taste and flavor of CBD, which makes them an excellent choice for people who find it difficult to tolerate the bitter taste of CBD oils and tinctures. Did you know that CBD gummy bears come with a number of different advantages for your health? CBD gummy bears have not been approved for the treatment or cure of any health problem by the FDA. Nonetheless, people continue to utilize them to address health concerns regardless of this fact. People consume CBD gummy bears for a variety of reasons, the most important of which are listed here. CBD gummy bears for the treatment of pain. We do not encourage using CBD as a treatment for pain because CBD is not a medication. Even yet, the management of pain is a primary reason why individuals use CBD in the form of gummy bears. What do studies have to say about the effectiveness of CBD for pain? In general, research indicates that CBD could have a significant impact on pain. For example, Costa et al. 2007, and Bukavi et al. 2018, found that CBD aids in the management of various forms of pain, including chronic pain, acute pain, and neuropathic pain. In addition, De Gregorio et al. 2019, discovered that cannabidiol, CBD, reduces pain through interacting with the endocannabinoid system, ECS, in a way that isn't dependent on receptors. In addition, CBD has been shown to lessen the severity of persistent back pain, according to Eskander et al. 2020. As the majority of CBD research for pain focuses on oils and topical applications, it stands to reason that CBD gummy bears, which contain the same primary component as other CBD delivery methods, may also reduce pain. CBD gummy bears as an aid in the management of mental problems. People frequently have to contend with a variety of mental health difficulties, including stress, anxiety, panic attacks, and depression. Obviously, they have an impact on people's productivity, but they also have more far-reaching impacts, such as a detrimental impact on people's quality of life. What is the connection between CBD gummy bears and concerns such as stress and anxiety? The majority of CBD companies offer CBD gummy bears that are specifically designed to control stress. This demonstrates that these companies see potential in the cannabinoid, which is supported by studies as well. For example, Shannon et al. 2019 noted that alleviating stress was one of the many benefits that CBD was touted to provide. In addition, Garza Gutierrez et al. 2020 state that CBD can assist in the management of stress, depression, and anxiety, all of which are contributors to mental health problems. However, this does not indicate that you should stop taking your stress medicine and instead concentrate on CBD candies until the FDA gives its approval for such products. Gummy bears containing CBD and sleep? People not only deal with physical discomfort but also struggle with mental health and inability to sleep. Stress and poor sleep quality affect a significant number of people, and this number is expected to grow if the current economic situation continues to deteriorate. Is it possible to ingest CBD gummy bears to help you get a better night's rest? According to Russo et al. 2007, the cannabis-based medication Sativex aided in the improvement of sleep quality. In addition, Chagas et al. 2014 found that CBD helps people who have trouble sleeping. In addition, Shannon et al. 2019 indicated that CBD can assist with a variety of disorders, including those related to sleep disturbances. Does this mean that people who have difficulty sleeping should switch from using pharmaceutical sleep aids to using CBD instead? Actually, the FDA does not acknowledge CBD as an effective treatment for sleep management. Not at this time, at least not until the FDA gives their approval to use it for sleep. In the meanwhile, Epidiolex, a drug derived from cannabis, is the only pharmaceutical that the FDA recognizes as having CBD's potential health advantages. CBD gummy bears for the treatment of epilepsy. Epilepsy is a neurological illness in which the electric synapses in the brain fire incorrectly. This can cause a person to stumble, lose consciousness, bite their tongue, and suffer from a variety of other symptoms, depending on the type of epilepsy that they have. Does taking CBD in the form of gummy bears treat epilepsy? The use of CBD products that are available over the counter as a method of treating epilepsy is not yet approved by the FDA. Epidiolex, which is derived from cannabis, has been approved as a treatment for Lennox-Gastaut syndrome and Dravet syndrome, which are the two rarest types of epilepsy. What have studies found to be the effects of CBD on epilepsy? According to Peruca, 2017, CBD is useful in reducing the frequency and severity of epileptic seizures. But, additional research on the topic is required, particularly studies that focus on the connection between the neurological disorder and CBD gummy bears. What much of CBD need to be included in the CBD gummy bears? Are you planning on purchasing CBD gummy bears? According to Hamill et al. 2016, CBD is effective at reducing inflammation. Hence, you could choose to use the cannabinoid for this purpose. As a result, you need to have an accurate understanding of how much CBD should be present in the edibles. Because the FDA does not consider CBD to be a medicine, the agency does not suggest that it be consumed in any quantity. As a result, it can be difficult to decide how much CBD should be contained in CBD products. When beginning a CBD regimen, however, it is recommended that you begin with gummy bears that contain a low concentration of CBD. You can always increase the amount of CBD in the gummy bears as your body adjusts to the effects of the cannabinoid. CBD metabolism is an important consideration when determining the appropriate amount of CBD to include in edibles. If the body can metabolize CBD more quickly, it will be able to tolerate more of it. On the other hand, a sluggish metabolism means that even the smallest amount of CBD in the gummy bears could cause you to feel overwhelmed. Having saying that, you won't know how much CBD your body can tolerate unless you try them out for yourself. How long does it take for the gummy bears to work? The primary worry of many people who use CBD products, especially gummy bears, is the length of time it takes for CBD to take effect. Surprisingly, there is no set period at which CBD users can anticipate their CBD gummy bears to begin to exert their beneficial effects on them. Instead, the time it takes for them to deliver the desired effects ranges anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour. The length of time it takes for the effects of CBD gummy bears to kick in depends on a number of factors, including the strength of the gummy bears themselves, how many you consume, and how your body processes CBD. The quicker your body is able to metabolize CBD, the more quickly you will feel its effects. Although the latte gives excitement with many CBD molecules, in certain instances, a few potent CBD gummies generate effects more quickly than a single less potent bear. This is due to the fact that the latte contains numerous CBD molecules. Your natural bodily characteristics, such as your weight, play an important role in determining how quickly the benefits of CBD can set in. Hence, there is no definitive answer about how long it will take for CBD gummy bears to work for all CBD enthusiasts. Nonetheless, you should try them out for yourself by consuming them. The many benefits of cannabidiol gummy bears. CBD gummy bears are available in a variety of flavors and formats, giving you a wide range of choices for how you want to consume and benefit from CBD. They are delicious and full of taste, letting you to experience the benefits of CBD in the most pleasurable way imaginable. Also, the gummies guarantee accurate dosing, which is just another advantage of using them. As opposed to CBD oils and tinctures, which require precise dosing, CBD gummy bears come pre-filled with the active ingredient, so there is no guesswork involved in choosing how much CBD to consume. CBD oils and tinctures also require precise dosing. Last but not least, you can take CBD gummy bears with you anywhere you go without drawing unwanted attention to yourself due to their stealthy and unobtrusive nature. In addition, CBD gummy bears make it possible for you to enjoy CBD without bringing unwanted attention to yourself because they are identical to other types of gummies and do not include any distinguishing characteristics. The drawbacks of using cannabidiol in gummy bears. Despite the many benefits of CBD gummy bears, there are certain drawbacks that you should be aware of. A 56-year-old man experienced slurred speech, poisoning, and unconsciousness after consuming an excessive amount of CBD, 375 mg CBD, in the form of CBD gummies, according to the case study that was published in 2020 by Bass and Linz. After receiving the oxygen supply a day later, he made a full recovery. According to the article, consuming an excessive amount of gummies can have negative repercussions. However, CBD gummy bears are sugary, which creates the desire to consume more than necessary. Because CBD gummies are unable to withstand high temperatures without dissolving, it is possible to consume none of them if you do so. In addition, CBD gummy bears reduce the amount of CBD that is absorbed by the body since the more time they spend in the digestive tract, the more CBD they lose. You have to wait for the effects to appear, and even then, you won't get the full benefits of CBD. How the CBD in the gummy bears affects the body. When you have a better understanding of how CBD gummy bears operate, you will have a greater appreciation for them. Even while research on CBD is just getting started, what little there is already indicates something about how it operates. According to research conducted by McPartland et al. 2015, exogenous cannabinoids like CBD and THC exert their beneficial effects through interacting with a mechanism within the body referred to as the endocannabinoid system, ECS. According to DiMarzo and Piscitelli, 2015, the ECS is comprised of endocannabinoids, endocannabinoid receptors, and enzymes, and it also has the ability to interact with cannabinoids. CBD is important during the endocannabinoid disruption because, according to Zoe and Kumar, 2018, the ECS is required for the operation of essential functions including digestion, reproduction, and the management of pain. CBD can help with these issues. In point of fact, Eskander et al. 2020, discovered that the ECS-CBD interaction leads to a decrease in the intensity of back pain. When you consume CBD gummy bears, the cannabidiol, CBD, contained within them is digested, and CBD is then released into the system, where it interacts with the endocannabinoid system, ECS, and the receptors on its surface. Does consuming CBD in the form of gummy bears cause one to fail drug tests? Depending on the CBD composition, taking CBD gummy bears will either cause you to pass out or cause you to taste narcotic flavors. Your gummy bears may cause a positive result on a drug test if they contain THC and the test is looking for THC or THC metabolites. Nevertheless, gummy bears made from CBD isolate from reputable suppliers do not include THC and hence will not register on drug tests. Are you involved in the field of athletics and are interested in trying CBD? Concentrate on purchasing high-quality gummy bears from reputable CBD producers and requesting a certificate of analysis to verify that the candies do not contain THC. Conclusion. For reasons that should be obvious, CBD gummy bears are the CBD product of choice for a lot of individuals. You can enjoy the benefits of CBD in refined fashion thanks to its palatable sweetness and flavor. They are available in a wide variety of flavors, shapes, colors, and strengths, giving the consumer access to a plethora of choices that they can choose from. Because of their covert nature, CBD gummy bears make it possible to use and transport CBD without making a mess of either activity. In addition, the CBD gummy bears make it easier to precisely measure out the appropriate quantity than other forms of CBD delivery. Yet, one must exercise self-control when consuming them because they come with the temptation to overindulge, but eating an excessive amount of gummy bears may have negative effects. Many take CBD gummies for a variety of health issues, including pain, inflammation, sleep problems, anxiety, and many others, despite the fact that the FDA does not recognize CBD gummies as a treatment or cure for any health condition. To get a better understanding of what CBD gummy bears are and how they may be used, you should read this blog post.